I'm just trying to put my city on. That's why I rep Dago in every song. Just trying to put my city on. Just trying to put my city on. I'm just trying to put my city on. That's why I rep Dago in every song. Just trying to put my city on. Just trying to put my city on.
Yo, what's up with the world? This your boy Fly Guy 619. I'd like to welcome you all to Keeping It Blunt, episode 3. You feel me? You know, keeping it blunt, we gonna always keep it G. We gonna always preach the peace, and hopefully we gonna keep a couple of y'all out the streets, cause y'all know it ain't for everybody, man. This shit ain't for everybody. And you know, the past week or so, we done had a lot of little shit going on, you know, in the town and all over the world. So I just thought I'd kick and step up and, you feel me, speak my opinion on some of this shit, man, because, you know, I see a lot of mixed reviews on a lot of different things, and I just wanted to step in and get my opinion, you feel me? So I'm gonna start off with the police shooting that just happened in San Diego. Rest in peace to that young king. I didn't know him personally, but you know, that's what I'm gonna just start off with right there, because I see it's a lot of people out here with mixed reviews and mixed feelings and shit about that. And I'm gonna be first to say that they did use excessive force. All right, I'm gonna say that first and foremost. They did overkill. They shot him too many times, period, point blank. That shouldn't even be up for discussion. But the part that gives me a little bit of mixed feelings, mixed reviews is your boy had a gun. And being black in America, we know if you got a gun, you know you're getting shot. It's a sad situation, but we know if we running around with guns, first of all, just on some G shit, he shouldn't have turned around and aimed that gun at the police. If he was gonna run, he should have just hit burners on him, got up out of there. The first corner you turn, that's where you pull that gun out and get rid of it. Nigga, you don't pull the gun out while the police is there in front of you watching. He should have ran, hit a block or two, then pulled the gun out, tossed that motherfucker, kept running. Another block or two, if you ain't want to run, surrender. If you surrender, you ain't nowhere around the gun. They can't put it on you type shit unless they got you on camera tossing it or something. You feel me? So that's just first of all. I don't think he should have pulled that gun out in front of the police. That's automatically like you asking to be shot at that point. And I'm not saying it's right at all. They didn't have to kill him. They didn't have to. But we know, as black people in America, minorities in America, we know they itching to shoot us. So we can't give him a reason. We can't give him a reason. And that's the first thing he did, was gave him a reason. He pulled that gun out and he pointed it like he was finna start busting. They started shooting. I'm not against it at all. You feel me? I don't believe that they needed to kill him. I mean, we damn near see just about every day in America, we see armed white people being disarmed and arrested every day. Every day in America, we seeing people. Matter of fact, the dude that shot up the club in Florida, what club was that? You know, it was a gay bar in Florida. I don't know if I said that politically correct. I don't know if that's going to offend anybody because I said a gay bar, but yeah, when the dude shot up that bar in Florida, he was arrested and he killed so many people, wounded so many others, and he got out of there peacefully. You know, they peacefully disarmed him and arrested him. And I know for a fact that he was in there shooting while the police was outside. You know, So we know it's possible. We know that the police can disarm and, you know, figure out the situations before they just run the jump and shoot. But as a black man, you gotta know that the first crime we got against us was being born black, man. And being born black, you can't do nothing like that, man. And it's sad to say, but I guarantee that these police officers are not about to be fired. They're not about to be prosecuted. None of that. Because what they did was justified and what they're taught to do. You feel me? He pulled out a gun, they shot his ass. That's how it goes everywhere in America. And it's sad, you know, and it's another thing, like, we gotta use our brains, man. Like, fuck. First of all, he walked out the building, looked at the police, started walking away, and then pulled out a gun and looked like he was about to start shooting. So, you know, I'm gonna say rest in peace to that king. You feel me? And I'm gonna pray for all parties involved. You know, it didn't have to go down like that, but I understand that it did go down like that. You feel me? You know, we can't be. Right now is a time. It's a very sensitive time in America, to where anything that happened against a black person or a minority is put under a microscope. And you feel me? Right now it's a lot of awareness on all this shit going on in the world. So I do completely understand with all of the angry people and, you know, everybody out there protesting and stuff like that. But I honestly feel that if we just attach everything to this Black Lives Matters movement, we're gonna get lost in the sauce. You feel me? We're gonna lose our negotiations that we already got in play. You feel me? Right now, how do I say it? Right now, it's a lot of, it's always been, not even right now, it's always been, unfortunately, a lot of unjust things happening to minorities, African Americans, Mexicans, you know, minorities. And sometimes it's justified. And if we start protesting and doing all of the extra stuff that we doing for the justified crimes, we doing the same thing for the unjustified stuff, it becomes lost in the sauce. So right now with us protesting against that shooting that just happened in San Diego, I feel like we need to keep that separate. I don't feel like we should be out there protesting that, because, you know, it was a just situation. He pulled a gun out and he aimed it at the police. What else did we expect to happen? It's sad to say it that it happened like that, but what else did we expect to happen? You feel me? I mean, that's just point blank period. Shit happens, and we've known shit like that to happen all our lives. So we can't mix the just situations in with the unjust situations, because we're gonna lose traction when we do that. You feel me? But, you know, that's enough about that. Like I said, I pray for all the families involved. And, you know, I'm praying for San Diego, man. I'm hoping this don't turn into nothing that it don't need to turn into. And secondly, I want to touch on that situation with the mom and the daughter at the Chipotle, and the white lady pulled the gun out on them. I want to speak about that as well, because I'm glad it ain't two black women dead right now. That's all I can say about that, is I'm glad that those 2 queens didn't get shot down, you know, because from what I seen on the video, that white woman had every right. I don't know where they was at. I don't know what state they was in, but if they was in a stand your ground state, that lady had every right to blow their fucking head off. Because what we gotta understand is, okay, something may have happened in that Chipotle, but the second that mom and daughter walked away, the black mom and daughter walked away, all shit is out the window. Now it becomes premeditated. Y'all left, and when y'all seen this white lady leaving, y'all ambushed her at her car. She could have pulled out right then and there and start blamming, and it would have been a just situation. You feel me? They confronted her, and when they confronted her in a threatening manner. Oh, so why the fuck did you bump into my daughter? And whoa, fuck you, bitch, fuck you that, fuck you, bitch, fuck you that. Y'all some fucking racists. Whoa. And this whole time, the white lady says, okay, right now I feel threatened. Can y'all back up away from me? I feel threatened. They calling her all kind of bitches, all up in her face. She trying to get in her car. They standing in front of her while she trying to get in her car. Where I'm at, that's damn near kidnapping. If you stopping somebody from getting in their car and trying to leave, that's a kidnapping case. So she trying to get in her car, and they standing in front of her talking shit to her. Whoa. And then she finally gets in the car. When she gets in the car, she started to show a little bit of compassion. You know, she was like, I'm not a racist. I'm sorry that whatever racist shit happened to y'all happened, but y'all can't be going around calling all white people racist. I'm not a racist. I apologize. You know, we gonna leave now. She rolled up her window. They start pulling out, and the black mom gets behind their car while she's talking more shit. They're trying to pull out. The white dude is backing out slowly. So I don't want to hear none of that shit. Oh yeah, she tried to hit me. Whoa. He didn't try to hit you. They were trying to leave, and you got behind their car and was once again trying to stop them from leaving. She starts hitting their back window, and then the white lady hops out the car with a gun. She said, back up, back the fuck up. She cocked that motherfucker, and she said, back the fuck up. I feel threatened, and y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. We trying to get the fuck up out of here. Y'all back up. They still yelling, calling her all kind of bitches, telling them to call more people up there. They got us fucked up. Call some more people up here. What you expect gonna happen? You feel me? She honestly could have just started blamming at their ass, because she's in a stand your, well, I don't know if they're in a stand your ground state, but the way she pulled that pistol out let me know that she got her permit and everything. She's on her shit. She knows how to use a weapon. You can tell by how she cocked that motherfucker and by how she held that motherfucker. She probably a police officer, an off-duty officer or some shit. And y'all sitting here. Look, just period, point blank. Anybody, male, woman, black, white, whatever. Once you see the person that you're trying to fight turn down, you should turn down as well. People ain't turning down because they scared of what you might do to them. Some people turn down because they scared of what they might do to you. This white woman been turned down for 5 minutes before she pulled out that gun. I watched the whole video they got on there. It was about 5 minutes where she was just sitting there pleading to them like, nah, it's not like that. It's not like that. Y'all tripping. My bad. Whatever. I'm sorry whatever happened. Y'all have a nice day. Now you hitting my car window and doing all of this extra shit. Okay. Honestly, that white woman could have got out of the car and started blamming at their ass, and everything would have been justified. Self-defense. If you in an open carry state, all you got to do is say, I feel threatened, and there you have it. You have the right to use whatever weapons you have on you. In this video that this mom and his daughter is taking, they're threatening her. So I know it might be an unpopular opinion right now, but I want to commend that white woman for not taking 2 queens away from us. Because she was more than in her right to start blaming at them. You feel me? More than in her right to start shooting. We got to do better. We got to do better. Because right then and there, that white woman, she might not have, like I said, she probably wasn't scared of them, that mom and that daughter. She was scared of what she was about to do to them if they tried something to her. So you can't be trying to ambush people in the face of the law, nigga. Once the problem is over, if me and you start fighting, that's a mutual combat. All right, we both got a self-defense case. If I walk away and I come back and say, let's get it up again, now I'm in the wrong because I left the crime scene and I came back. What that mother and daughter did, they left that Chipotle and they came back and ambushed that woman at her car. That can't be happening. That could have started a whole nother fucking war right there. And some of y'all might be like, oh yeah, this, you know, you tripping, she was wrong for that. No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't wrong for that. She felt threatened and she pulled out a pistol. I don't see nothing wrong with that. That's why we have a right to bear arms for situations like that. She felt threatened, she pulled out her gun. She didn't use it. If she would have used it, we could have said that was unnecessary, that she used the gun when somebody was trying to fight you. But to keep it G, if she did use it, it would have been just. Y'all ambushed me at my car. I'm trying to leave a restaurant. Me and my husband just ate our lunch and we trying to leave. Whatever happened, I bumped into you. Okay, I apologize. I'm sorry. Now let me go on about my day. Somebody bump into you. That stupid shit happens in the club every motherfucking week. Somebody getting in a fight in the club because somebody bumped into you or stepped on your shoe or something like that. Nigga, that type of shit is petty. For you to leave the restaurant and to come back and want to ambush this lady because she bumped into your daughter, it's petty as fuck. And it's dumb as fuck. Especially knowing that you ain't carrying. You don't know what this lady got on her and she had it on her. So that's y'all fault. Because y'all almost walked back to your fucking death. Straight up. Y'all could have just went on about your day. You already ate. Y'all sitting in the car waiting for her to come out the restaurant so y'all can confront her. Y'all are in the wrong for that. If that happens anywhere on the planet, if that happens anywhere in California, nigga, y'all are being arrested for coming to her, being the aggressors. So, man, we just got to do better when it come down to that type of shit, because that lady could have really just took 2 queens from us and it would have been justified. And like I said, I know it might not be a popular opinion, but I am on the side of that Karen. I'm not with, and matter of fact, I don't even need to call her a Karen because she wasn't trying to get them in trouble or nothing. You feel me? But I'm on that white woman's side. I stand with her. You feel me? They left. They could have kept going about their business and been on about their day. They left. They came back and they ambushed that lady at her car. They lucky they not dead right now as far as I'm concerned. I'm glad they not, but they lucky they not. You feel me? So that's all I'm going to say about that. And my next topic is this whole Jada, August Alsina shit. Ooh. First of all, y'all can't say that y'all didn't see this shit coming. No, that's second of all. First of all, August, you corny as fuck for putting your business out there like that. And I fuck with August Alsina. He probably one of my favorite R&B singers just because he be on that hood shit. His first albums was like, you know, some ghetto gospel, hood testimony shit. So I really fuck with August. It wasn't no all the lovey-dovey R&B shit. You know, he be on some gangster R&B shit, and we haven't had that shit in a long time. So I fuck with August on that fact purely. His new album is out right now as well, so you know, y'all go listen to that. That shit is pretty hot. It's kind of long, but it's pretty hot. But this whole situation with Jada and Will, he opened his mouth and he spoke on some shit that he shouldn't have. And not only that, I thought it was already confirmed that Jada and Will is swingers. I could have swore Jada said that in one of her interviews a couple years back, that her and Will share partners and, you know, they swap out and all of that shit. So they openly swingers. You did. So we already know that. We already know their family is on vibrating on a different level than the rest of the world. You feel me? We already know that. They son don't want to be a man. He don't want to be a woman. He just wants to be whatever the fuck he want to call it. You feel me? You know, we know that they've been having their little shit in their family for years. So for August to come out, not to mention that it's all for publicity, because he's been asked all of these same questions years ago, a while ago, when that song first came out where he was talking about how much he loved her and all of that shit. He was asked all these questions a long time ago, and he did not speak on none of that shit then. So for now, for that relationship to be over, or for them to be done fucking around or whatever, and now you want to speak on this shit, is weird. Not to mention that you had an opportunity to fuck one of the baddest. Jada is on everybody hit list, nigga. Everybody hit list. Now that I think about it, that's probably why he spoke on it. That's probably why he spoke on it. He had to talk about that body, you feel me? He had to talk about that body. I feel him on that now that I think about it, man. Sometimes that shit just be so good, you gotta tell somebody. Facts. But yeah, Jada and Will been open swingers for the longest, so I don't see why this shit is shocking to everybody. I don't see why everybody is all like, oh my god, who gives a fuck? Them niggas been swingers for years, man. For real. So they probably both smashed his ass. Will probably tore his booty up too. Crazy. But yeah, man, enough of that shit. August, you out of pocket for speaking on it. Period, point blank, nigga. You don't never kiss and tell. Learn from a real motherfucking player, nigga. You don't never kiss and tell. I don't care what the situation is. Never kiss and tell. Just remember, she might be mad at you today, but if the dick was good, she gonna forgive you tomorrow, nigga. But once you start running your mouth and doing all that kissing and telling everybody your business, she'll never forgive you. Ever. But next topic. Nicki Minaj. This is gonna be a quick one. This is gonna be the quickest topic I ever did. Nicki Minaj and this whole doing a feature with this nigga. I ain't even gonna say his name no more. I already did a video about that clown ass nigga, so we just gonna say Weirdo Blood. So Nicki Minaj when he did a feature with Weirdo Blood. You feel me? Everybody's up in arms like, oh my god, why is Nicki doing a feature with this nigga? Oh my god, why did Nicki do it? Why did Nicki do it? Bruh. First of all, Nicki has been a fucking clown. She is a very talented clown. She writes her own raps, but she's a clown. She fine as fuck, but she's a fucking clown. I don't give a fuck, nigga. She's always been a clown. Period, point blank. She's always showed it. From the beginning of the time, from when she first started, she showed her clown ways. She's always been a fucking clown. There ain't no getting around it. Nicki Minaj is a clown, okay? She's very talented. I'll give her that. She's very talented. Her music is hot, all of that shit. But we cannot expect her to stand on the same shit that we stand on, hold herself to the same standards that real motherfuckers hold themselves to. Because she is not one of them. Nicki Minaj has never been a stand-up person. Almost everybody in her circle are involved with her in her career in some way, shape, or form has fell out with her because of fuck shit that she did. You feel me? Because of fuck shit she did, niggas fell out with her. From Gucci Mane to Waka Flocka's mom, all the way up. You feel me? When she first started popping, she stole Lil' Kim's whole style and wasn't paying no homage. And then she got mad when Cardi B came in using the same style. Like, bitch, you didn't start this shit. How you gonna get mad? Clown shit. You feel me? Remy Ma got out and started gassing shit up. Nicki wasn't trying to fuck with her. Clown shit. Nicki ain't never been one to pull another female up, homie. Never. Ever. And for you to be the hottest female in the game, and you ain't stamping some of these female rappers or some of these up and coming female acts, is clown shit to me. Yeah, you hopped on Megan Thee Stallion song. But then as soon as Beyonce hopped on it, you started dissing Beyonce. Yeah, I caught that little sneak diss at the end of that fuck nigga song that you did that feature on. I heard that shit. Clown shit. Because Beyonce will blow you out the water in any arena, in any way, shape, or form. Fans, anything you want to talk about. Album sales, fans, tours, all of that shit. Beyonce is shitting on Nicki Minaj. And I'm not even a big Beyonce fan. But the facts are the facts. Nicki Minaj need to stop with that clown shit. She hop on the Weird Nigga Live talking about all of these shit that rappers is doing. Oh, y'all can't be fucking with snitches and y'all mad cause he a snitch, this and that. Bitch, your brother's a rapist, but your brother is locked up right now for fucking rape. You know, you was running around with your gangster ass husband, boyfriend, whatever they got married or whatever it is. She was running around with that nigga, and then we found out that nigga got violated for not having his ankle bracelet on, for once again being a sex offender. Now you hopping on, talking all that gangster shit. You talk about how you, nigga, your husband is supposed to be a big blood, big gangster nigga, big Sue whooping and shit. How the fuck you gonna go turn around and do a song with a snitch nigga? That don't make no sense to me. I will never understand how you could be a bitch fucking married to a gangster nigga but be against all of his codes. So you mean to tell me that you married to one of the biggest gangsters in New York, but then you go and do a song with a nigga that's snitching on all the niggas in New York? How that work? Somebody please help me with that. Tell me, Nicki, like, how do that work, Nicki? It don't work at all. That shit's weird. Period, point blank. It's just weird. You feel me? But Nicki Minaj has been a clown. That's why I said this shit was gonna be short and simple. Nicki's been a clown. She's just a very talented clown. That's it. She might keep you entertained, but morally, she's a fucking clown. She's been a clown. Even from when that time when, who was it? Remy was calling her out on everything. Remy was, bitch, I'll pull up on you, woo, woo, woo. We go bar for bar, drop that sheet there. Remy killing her. Nicki stopped responding, stopped sending tweets back, stopped talking all of that gangster shit when a gangster bitch approached her. But as soon as Miley Cyrus said something, what happened? Whoa. Gangster Nicki came back out. She at the VMAs talking about, oh yeah, bitch, we here, pop off, bitch. With Miley Cyrus? But Rim, wait, for real? That bitch is a clown, bruh. Period, point blank. Nicki Minaj is a clown. Very talented clown, but she's a clown. I don't care how y'all want to put it. And for my last subject, man, this one for San Diego. Y'all know I'm gonna post this on YouTube, so I'm expecting the whole world to hear it and tap in. But this last subject, man, this strictly for Dago. So just a couple days ago, man, or in this past week or so, there was a video posted on It's a Secret with this nigga drunk as fuck. Like, I don't know how the fuck you get that drunk. And I guess this was like one of them first time meetup type shits. I guess they must have linked up on Facebook or something, and baby told him to pull up, and he was talking big drinking shit, and he pulled up, right? I don't know. Honestly, I think Blood was drugged. I don't think he was just drunk. I don't think that was alcohol. I don't care. I think that nigga was drugged. I mean, you feel me? So, yeah, man, she posted a video of this nigga rolling all over the place, passed out, looking dead. She, like, beating this nigga up, socking this nigga up, slapping him up, nigga lip busted, everything, and he, like, passed out. She, like, slapping him up, putting her feet all in his mouth and shit. Nigga. She was like, oh, and you said you're 30 years old and you can't hold your liquor? You pissed on yourself? Wow. Bruh. She was, man, firing that nigga shit up. Oh, nigga, get out my room, you're drunk. Wham. This nigga is just like, lip all busted, everything. Fucking blood up. That shit was wow. Nigga, where they do that at? Where? I could never, ever be caught slipping like that. Nah, I don't care how cute baby was. No, you can't. Niggas is pulling. See, this is the thing, man. If you pulling up on a bitch you don't know, and I don't know, cause Keepin G, he might have just been a square nigga. Cause any nigga like me, I would already been up on it just seeing baby's page, and if you look at her shit, you can already tell she about that life. She might not be hoeing or trapping or doing whatever, but you could tell that she about that life. She probably didn't even like the nigga or nothing, but was like, oh yeah, he might be a lick. He might be a lick though. Hey, pull up, little daddy type shit. Nigga pulled up, you know. I remember back in the days it used to be the Visine drops. Boop boop. Couple drops of Visine and the nigga shot of vodka. Out for the count. Out. That's what that nigga looked like. He looked like he was on that Visine sleep. That nigga probably pulled up, taking shots after shot after shot after shot. She probably was throwing them shots right behind her back. That nigga was fucked up, bruh. That shit don't make no sense. No sense at all. Hell nah. So long story short, man, if you a nigga pulling up on bitches you don't know, make sure you bring your own shit, nigga. You make sure, not even bring your own shit, make sure you supply the vibe. You feel me? Don't pull up to no bitch house trying to drink her drink, smoke her weed, do her duff. None of that. Because you don't know this bitch's intentions right now. Okay? Before you know a bitch's intentions, you gotta just play it safe, man. Pull up with your own bottle in hand. Give her a shot. Let her drive the boat. Put your head back. You feel me? We at your house, so you should feel safe. Whoever spot is at, nigga, then you should feel safe. So don't think I came to drug you at your house. You feel me? If you do, if a female tell me to pull up to her house and I pull up with my own bottles and my own drink and my own weed and shit, and I'm trying to smoke with her and she like, you might be on that extra shit, I'm leaving because I feel like you on that extra shit. Period. Like, damn, you didn't want a nigga to pull up with his own shit. Okay, yeah, you tripping. You trying too hard to make me drink and smoke on your shit. And I'm Gucci. I don't need it. I got my own bag, got my own weed, got my own whatever the fuck I need, you feel me? So for that nigga to pull up and be caught slipping like that, you gotta take that L, player. I don't know who you are, but you gotta take that L. Yes, indeedy. You gotta take that Eller. Fat Eller DeGeneres. But man, I'm finna tap out, man. Shit. Y'all share my shit. Do whatever y'all want. Tell people to tap in next time, man. Whatever it's gonna be. But this was Keeping It Blunt. Episode 3. And you already know at Keeping It Blunt, we gonna always keep it G. Always preach the peace. And try to keep a couple of you niggas out the streets, man. Cause this shit ain't for everybody.
I'm just trying to put my city on. That's why I rep Dago in every song. Just trying to put my city on. Just trying to put my city on. I'm just trying to put my city on. That's why I rep Dago in every song. Just trying to put my city on. Just trying to put my city on.